Steve Carell once said, "Nothing to me feels as good as laughing incredibly hard," and I couldn't agree more. And if laughter is what the doctor ordered, then you are in for a treat when the best of Second City arrives at the Eight Toast Center for the Performing Arts on February 25th. And today I'm joined by two cast members of the Second City National Touring Company, Zoe Agapinen and Kat Savage. Good morning to you both, Zoe and Kat.
Good
Hi, good
morning.
morning.
All right, so excited to be here with you. As I told you in our pre-interview, I have a little tiny experience with the Second City, but you guys have made, the national touring company. And as I mentioned, Steve Carell in my intro, he is one of the alumni, along with the likes of Tina Fey, Keegan-Michael Key, many more. So for you both, what was it about the Second City that initially drew you in?
It's to me, it's the best of all the worlds that you get. Obviously, a ton of comedy, and the idea of doing improv comedy specifically felt so exciting. It felt like it required all of me. And then it's live theater, so you're in the room with people, hearing their response in the moment, and sharing the stage with people in that high risk, high reward environment.
Yeah, you get to be doing live theater and be an actor, but you also get to work with an ensemble of people. So our entire company and make new things and make new jokes, and it's like it's different every single night. It's
Mhm.
it's so fun.
I would have to say it being different every single night has got to be the best part, just because you don't know what's coming your way. It's made up, it's improv, it's on the spot, and it keeps you on your toes. So, Kat, I'll start with you. Could you tell us about, the best of Second City and what people can expect from the show, and then we'll hop over to Zoe?
Sure. Yes. So the show will be a mix of mostly sketch with some improv scattered through. Audiences will know sometimes when we're improvising because we will come to them and get a suggestion. But sometimes we might be riffing within scenes, and they might not know that that's improv, but that is literally on the spot based on how we like to have fun together. It's made up of sketches that are pulled from the Second City archives. So past Second City performers like Tim Robinson or Sam Richardson have written these sketches, and some of them are even our own that we have created together as an ensemble. But it's about 90 minutes, and it's really fun, and our cast really loves each other, and we love performing for audiences.
I love it. Okay, so then Zoe, for people that aren't familiar with the world of improv, what would your elevator pitch be to get them hooked in?
Oh, well, I'm a big improv nerd, so I'm excited. Um, when a lot of people think improv is, they think of like short form games, like the show whose line is it anyway, or like little jokes. But at the Second City we do long form improv, which is scenic. So it's almost like a little play that we invent right there in front of you. You're part of the brainstorming process. You see us come up with our ideas, and the scene that happens, it's not just the performers on stage, but it's the people who are watching it that help inform that scene and make it. So it's a big teamwork thing. It's almost like magic, I like to say, and it's just so fun, and you got to check it out.
Yeah. Well, we've mentioned we've dropped, live theater a lot so far in this interview. So live theater has been around for centuries, but now with AI, screen, social media, life has become, I feel, so minimized to just right here. So why is it important to, have people get out to live theater productions and invest their time into live theater?
Yeah, like I was just saying too, like there's something so magic about being in the room with people. Like we do this show, all over the country, and there are scenes that change every single time we go somewhere new. So when we come to Missouri, we come to Nixa, it's going to be a brand new show, because of the people who are there, and and there's a magic that's inside of that room that even if it was recorded, it wouldn't feel the same, if it's
Mhm.
as actually being there and seeing everything happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about for you, Kat?
Yeah, I think there's a level of surprise to the work that we do. We surprise each other on stage, we surprise ourselves, and I think that is worth leaving your house for because it is unpredictable and you can't anticipate what the feeling is being there and being surprised and delighted by what's happening around you.
Yeah. Okay, and just, not to say give me your 5-year plan, but, you know, Second City leads to a lot of other open doors, a lot of other opportunities. So for Kat and Zoe, for you both, do we have plans of other things once, after Second City?
Well, a lot like improv, it is all unplanned and uncertain.
Yeah.
So I can't say for sure that we have definitive plans after we leave Second City. But I know for both Zoe and myself, we are also working actors. We audition and we do commercial work and TV work. And so ideally, we'd be able to take everything we've learned at Second City and channel that into continuing a career like this, where we get to do what we love.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
totally. And it's like no hard plans, but we meet so many people that we want to continue working with. And I think that is the most important thing too.
yeah, I can't even imagine what the bonds and the friendships are like and going to be like, once this tour, goes to everywhere it's going. So, where can our viewers go to, follow both of your works, your social media accounts, and Second City happenings?
We
Sure.
have a bunch of information at secondcity.com about classes, about shows, about when we're coming, where we're going to be going. I think the Instagram is also at the Second City. My Instagram is at ZO or a 03, like Zo3, but with a zero. That was really beautiful.
And for you and Kat?
Mine is at cath, .sav, SAV.
Awesome. Ladies, thank you both so much for your time. Safe travels. We cannot wait to see you on February 25th. And you guys got to make sure to get your tickets for the best of Second City. Again, coming to the Atos Center for Performing Arts on Wednesday, February 25th. The amount of laughing you're going to do will be the best ab workout you ever got. And I promise you that.